There is a beautiful checkmate in 2 moves for white here. Can you solve it? Pause the video and tell me in the comments what is the best move for white to do a checkmate in 2 moves only here. If you played your rook and take his queen in g1 check, he will play his king to a2 or b2. And if you played your queen check, he will run from b3 and it is not a checkmate in 2 moves. And the same if you take to his queen, he will run from b2, and when you play rook check, he will go to c3. So taking a queen first with either rook or queen is not the checkmate in 2 moves here. If you play the rook to a5 check, now he play king to b1, and if you take this queen, he will run from c2. And if you try other rook from here, the same way, he will run from c2. If you try to play your queen to a8 check right away, he will play his king to b1, and when you play your rook to b5 check, he will run from c2. If you try to play your queen to h8, sometimes some puzzles, when you play your queen very far, it is the best move, but he will play his king to a2, and when you play your rook check, he will run from b3. Maybe playing your queen to b7. Right now you are threatening checkmate right away from here, but he will just play his queen to b1, and when you play rook check, now he will cover with queen. If you try to play a rook to b5 as a waiting move, and threatening checkmate right away with this or with your queen. But the problem, he will play his king to a2, and you can't play this move because your rook is pinned by his queen. You can't move this rook. So you right now try to use your queen, and it looks like a checkmate already in 2 moves, but he can play his queen to a7, and it is not a checkmate in 2 moves. The only move to do a checkmate in 2 moves here in this puzzle is to play your other rook here. And it looks like a free rook, like he can take, but the problem, his queen right now is pinned by your queen, so he can't take this and he can't take this. His only way is to take this queen and rook a5 checkmate. And if he tried, for example, to do this move, you will take with queen and it is a checkmate. And if he tried to move his king, how can you checkmate now? Like, you can't move your rook. If you played your queen check, he may cover with queen. But the problem now, he can't cover with queen because your rook in the b6 now wasn't in b5. And it is the only checkmate in 2 moves here. If you like it, like the video and subscribe, and thank you for watching.